Welcome to our channel Blender Tips. In this tutorial, you will learn that how we can create a cloth by using cloth physics properties, and this cloth is act like hanging to this spot, and I also applied some force field like wind which blow this cloth in the direction of the applied wind. So how we can create this beautiful simulation? So let's start our video. Open Blender and delete everything. Press Shift A to add a plane and scale it. Enter into the edit mode and subdivide this plane. The number of cut 50. Beautiful. Back to the object mode and make it shade smooth. Now press Shift A to add a cylinder, front view and scale it. Press S and Z to scale the cylinder along Z axis, and also move it from here. Beautiful. And now Shift D to duplicate it and rotate this along Y axis, and in front view keep it here. Nice. Also rotate this plane which act like a hanging cloth to this spot. Press R, X 90 degree, and now move this plane something like here and also scale it along X axis. Beautiful. Enter into the edit mode, deselect all and select the above vertex of this plane. Enter into the object data properties. From here I assign vertex groups and assign it. Beautiful. Now back to the object mode, and I apply cloth physics properties to this plane which act like hanging to this spot. So enter into the physics properties. From here I select cloth, and the cloth type should be select, and in shape I select the vertex group which I just created, and in collision I select self collision. Beautiful. Now if I run the simulation, then it act like a cloth hanging to this spot. Beautiful. Now I want to add some force field like wind to this cloth which act like a blowing. So press Shift A to add a force field wind, and move it and also rotate it. Press 1 and move here, and also press 3 for right view, and also move somewhat here. Now increase the strength of this wind up to 500. And now run the simulation and check the result. Beautiful. This is a hanging cloth. Now I assign some cloth type material to this plane and some metal type material to these spores. For this, enter into the shading viewport and I open asset browser. From here I select material and I apply some cloth type material to this cloth and some metal type material to this sport like this, and this metal to the above hanging sport. Beautiful. Also make them shade smooth which look like realistic. I want to add some more design to this hanging cloth. For this I select this plane and enter into the shader editor. From here in material mapping section I increase x-axis value and also increase y-axis value. Beautiful. Back to the timeline and run the simulation. Beautiful. So in this way you can easily create a hanging cloth which is blowing under the force field in the direction of the wind. Thanks for watching.